Well, you smell better than Tracy does it.
What is it like looking in the eclipse every day during this?
It's bright, isn't it?
Do you need special glasses? Oh, hi.
Tracy's in New York this week, so it is producer Big Mike stepping in.
It's my time to shine.
Big Dumpo Show. Really fast before we get to anything, I did something that grosses me out, and I want to know if it grosses you out.
Did it just happen?
No.
Oh, okay. Do I need to move?
On my way from the KYGO studio to this studio,
Okay.
I'm carrying my coffee, okay? There's no lid on it. I don't really like lids. I don't like sucking out of the little hole, okay? So there's no lid. This is integral to the story.
Okay.
Okay? I don't like lids.
He doesn't like lids. No holes.
So I'm carrying this, and I'm like, oh, I should probably go potty. Oh, well, tell me your dad without telling me your dad. Do you still say potty?
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So I have to carry this in the bathroom with me to set on the counter while I go into a stall to go to the bathroom. That grosses me out. I feel like there's bathroom germs that got into my cup.
Floating in.
They're floating in. Does that gross you out? Do you take drinks into the bathroom with you? I don't think you should take drinks into the bathroom with you. I had to do it.
Here's the difference between me and you. I use a lid. I use a lid.
If there's a lid, it doesn't get in the drink. It just gets on where your lips touch.
No, see, there's a lid. And I mean, the thing is about a lid is it keeps the floaties everywhere. There's floaties everywhere. There's just bacteria and germs. And so, but a lid stops.
There's just something about taking an open drink into the bathroom with you that grosses me out.
I probably wouldn't do that. I mean, probably the only time that ever happens is if I'm like at a concert and I have a drink.
Set it on top of the urinal.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably the only time. And I quickly do one of those and try to walk away.
Yeah, but that's a different setting. You're already like having a good time. You're around.
Well, it's worse. You're also around dozens and dozens of other people. So yeah. Well,
I just grossed myself out by doing that.
That's cool.
How was your weekend?
Weekend's cool. You know, the eclipse, the annular eclipse happened Saturday. And look, I mean, I read all the news stories and I knew that you had to wear glasses. You shouldn't look at the sun. I thought you could still like kind of see something. Like, you know, if you do like a quick little one of these, or if like you turned your cell phone around, no, it just looked like the sun. Like they didn't elaborate that it is really pointless to look at it at all if you don't have any kind of visual aware.
I had it built in my head as going to be a bigger celestial event than it was. But here in Denver, we knew it wasn't going to be Ring of Fire. You had to go down to Mesa Verde for that. So I knew it wasn't going to be that. But I really thought that here in Denver, without glasses, you would notice a big difference. It's like somebody brought the dimmer switch down just like a hair.
I thought 80% you'd still see something cool without it.
Like birds falling from the sky. Cool.
It was like literally walked outside. And the reason I also thought is I could see outside my window. I'm like, oh, like you said, it's like it was almost like there was a filter on Earth.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, so like I'm going to see like the outline. And what I did is I grabbed my phone and like did one of these and I'm like, oh, it's the sun.
You didn't get glasses for it?
No.
I didn't either.
Like, and again, because I didn't care that much about it, but I was hoping to see something. Then I also like waited like an hour afterwards and I thought maybe I'd see the moon. I still didn't see nothing. It was, I can't even see you right now. I looked at the sun so much. It's just a glare. So.
Shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
The moon's shadow over the States was traveling at 3,000 miles an hour.
Well, I felt it.
That's pretty cool to think about.
I felt the shadow hit me.
My soul. There's going to be another eclipse that's going to be East Coast in 2024 next year. That one's supposed to be even better.
Let's book our
because
flight.
This one was lame.
It was terrible. It was terrible. Like if you had the glasses, I'm sure it was cool. You could see it, and, you know. But yeah.
Our other producer Matt, did you see it this weekend? Did you have glasses? Sunglasses? That doesn't work. You're blind. That will blind you. It was worth it.
Oh, you saw it? You saw the shadow?
No, okay. You didn't. You're a liar.
Oh.
You're a picture from your phone?
We'll be checking this out in a second.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you're all full of lies.
Screenshot of the photo from 9 News. But look at this picture I took with my Apple. I got so many megapixels. You mentioned Tracy's in New York.
Yeah.
And
she's there for a couple days.
She's not been shy to send us pictures of all the things.
She left on Friday, made it to the airport. Her flight was delayed. She had to spend extra time en route down. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, Terrible.
Poor thing. And then she started sending thirst trap pictures, and they just keep coming. Nobody asked for these.
I think she was like at Nobu, the spot that like Taylor and Travis were at some point. So, I mean, they might have bumped into each other and took selfies. I don't know.
I saw pictures of Trailer at Nobu in New York City the night of the Saturday Night Live appearance. I didn't see Tracy in any of the footage.
Yeah.
Like inserting herself. I didn't see her.
And I was like so random. Like, I don't know if they were advertised to be there, but it's like, here's like all Taylor Swift did was like, hey, here's Ice Spice. I was like, all right. And then they did a whole bit, and it's like, here's somebody that really wants to get back to football. And they showed Travis like, yeah. And I was like, okay, it was cool. It was a surprise.
Taylor and Travis combined 6 words on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Combined money, and it's all Taylor, $80 billion.
Mm-hmm.
The tour and our movies. And did you go see the movie?
Nope. My kids want to go. Do you want to take my kids?
I don't. I'm not. It's not on my wish list. Although that was the #1 movie concert of all time. It beat Michael Jackson's "This Is It."
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's
crazy.
the number 2.
That #2 is Justin Bieber, the Justin Bieber movie. And then somewhere there's Glee. I didn't know Glee counted, but Glee's.
Has Garth Brooks put out a concert movie?
I don't think so.
I
But
feel like he should.
Beyonce just announced she's going to copy, so maybe Zach Bryan will jump on the bandwagon.
Okay.
I'm going to do that too. He's a fun guy.
I was hoping that the Taylor movie, the Eras Tour movie, would have been filmed in Denver, but they did all the filming in LA because they had so many nights there. So easy editing.
It seemed like such a last minute, because I think it was like right after Denver, like, hey, by the way, they're going to make a movie. So I was like, oh, maybe they're grabbing footage. I think they decided, I think AMC just threw them something, and they're like, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's make a movie.
Did AMC produce the movie? Because
AMC
all the theaters
it.
are showing it.
AMC, there was some kind of distribution thing. They own the rights to it, or they can distribute it out to other theaters. Because I thought it was only playing at AMC's, but you're right. It was at Regal.
Cinemark was doing like pink glitter popcorn for it.
AMC somehow or another is getting the chunk of the money. I think they probably produced it or whatever.
Had you bought tickets, right? Because there was the pre-sale for that Friday. And then all of a sudden Taylor's like, nope, it's going to open up a day early. Would you have been mad that you couldn't see it the day it came out because you already bought pre-sale tickets for the next day? Oh,
I'm already mad that
Swifties, what do you think? Were you mad?
I'm the wrong person to ask, because I was the person that was mad that they moved the Exorcist movie a week early because of the damn movie. Like, I was like, I wanted to see it on Friday. And I mean, you can still see it Friday the 13th, but I saw it a week before, and I'm like, you don't move stuff because of Taylor. These are 2 different audiences.
Yeah, but
2 different audiences.
If I'm a Swiftie and I bought tickets to see it the first day, which is a Friday release, and then that week she's like, nope, it's going to drop a day early, and then I'm a day late, I'm going to be mad.
Well,
disappointing, Taylor.
I hope you do.
I'm just kidding.
I mentioned Tracy. Tracy's on vacation, but she was kind enough to leave us some sold out St. Jude jam tickets. They just sold out Friday, and she's like, I bet you this will sell. She left us some tickets so that we could give them away. Yeah,
this is cool. All of the tickets are gone, so your only way in is to win this week every morning. We've got them. It's Brantley Gilbert, November 17th at the Grizzly Rose. So if you want to win, be listening tomorrow morning, specifically around 8:40, right?
About 8 o'clock hour, yeah.
Tomorrow, 8:40. Have a beautiful rest of your day.